Hi everybody, my name is Mr. Van and I am the counseling department head here at Van Tech. Something that I've been working on with a couple other fantastic colleagues is a new class that we've brought to the district called Mental Health Leadership 10. And this is a course that's going to extend into grade 11 and grade 12 as well in future years. And it is available to all current students in grade 9, 10, and 11. So if you're a grade 10, 11, or 12 student next year, this is something you can apply for on course planning. We'll go into a little bit about what this course really entails in a second, but I just want to really be upfront and identify that this is a class that's in addition to the regular 8 classes that students would be taking on timetable. This is an off timetable after school class. Exact day to be worked out, but I know that is really important to me that we're not conflicting either with our African descent course that Madame Fester runs, or the senior strings orchestra that Ms. Kilburn and Ms. Riegert run. So expect to find a time that works around those, and we'll be meeting once a week on that day after school. So Mental Health Leadership 10, 11, 12, what is it? Well, it's a course that we created in the summer and September of 2021, specifically designed as a continuation of mental health leadership in the community and in our school. So basically there's 5 units. The first one is about improving and understanding the mental health literacy. What is mental health? What's the difference between mental illness? What are some common mental illnesses? What is stigma? How do we avoid it? Understanding different diagnoses. How do people get those? All of the sort of background of mental health. It ties in really well with courses like psychology, I would say. That's kind of unit 1. And trying to just help have a fuller understanding of mental health and mental illness. The second one is thinking about a major program that I've done for the last few years called Here for Peers. And so students in Here for Peers will be participating in this course. So if you're someone who's heard about Here for Peers and are interested, had an older sibling that's done it or something, this might be great for you as well. So Here for Peers is a workshop that we do with students in grade 7, where we go to elementary schools and we present about mental health. It's pretty cool, and you'd be impressed how great you can get at doing this. It's a 90-minute workshop that youth facilitate, and it's just brilliant seeing our stars work with grade 7 students. And so that's another big part of it that I want to talk about. Social emotional learning, setting boundaries, regulation, understanding communication, improving how we show up and work with other people. Think of peer counseling. This also falls into our 3rd unit, and that's a really important one that I know a lot of students are going to be quite interested in. And then we have an opportunity to work with a local organization. So volunteering is an element of this, both learning about some of the available services and then actually volunteering in those programs. Things like what the Child Youth Mental Health Team offer, what the Urban Native Youth offer, learning more about the suicide support lines, learning more about what YMCA does, their mindfulness programs, things like that. Those are all a big part of it. And then kind of the fifth and final unit is bringing together stuff inside our own school. That happens through discussions, through the promotion of activities during Mental Health Week, which is usually around May. How we want to better and improve mental health in our school. All of that kind of comes under the fifth category, which I call positive school-based mental health initiatives. So those are kind of the 5 parts of our course. If you're interested, if you're somebody who's willing to put in the extra effort, because it is an extra class, it's 4 credits like everything else, but it is an extra class, so it's not in place of something on timetable. If you're interested in mental health, this is a great course for you. If you're interested in building your presentation and facilitation skills, this can be really valuable for you. Be ready to have conversations, be ready to go in depth, be ready to have honest, enriching conversations about mental health. Okay. See Mr. Van if you have any questions. I'm likely the teacher for this next year. Thanks so much.